So we have a couple of specific things that need to happen. I need the shrine. And I need the secret passage. Boom, boom. This should be a day. Yeah, this is a day that we could freeze her. I will likely be attempting to freeze her. Because I kind of want to start tomorrow off. I should have checked my workshop right away, but I didn't. Oh well. What's in it? My boy. My goat. My unit. We're just going to draft a little bit here. Go for our usual kind of start. Grab some fan favorites. Did do break room for a key card. So this won't give me a key card. 3, 21, 661, 50, 15. It's a clever little... Five times 5 is 125. No. 5 divided by is 1/5. Times 10 is 2. Times 10 is 20. Shit. How does this work again? You do... It's 1/5. Times 10 is 2. It's 4. That's right. I remember how it works. I remember. I would never forget. I'm locked in. Ooh. Great Hall is the wrong orange color for us. Ooh. All planetarium there. We'll go back. We'll check in here. Ping pong. Oh, okay. Kind of nice. We'll check this. Oh, hey, look, it's our friend. Its power is kind of wasted, but we need it. Does it automatically do the bookshelf? Oh. But it should have opened the door beyond. That's interesting. Study me. This is a pretty fucking excellent start. It's too bad it's a day where I don't really care about progressing that much. The study is actually all I need to end the day at this point. I'm just gonna check our... Oh, and oh my gosh. Wow. Man, can you imagine if I actually cared about taking this day a distance? It would be insane. I do have 3 early dead ends. I wonder if I could go dead end mode on this. Nah, I don't know that I care. Let's just wrap it up early. I don't get to get any resting benefits. I don't get to, like, there's... Well, I guess I was going to draft for the freezer. I should still draft for the freezer. I think that's actually still a good idea. Well, yeah, that is tricky, though, isn't it? Because you just kind of got to go until you stop then. I think it's not a bad idea, though. I'm just gonna do it. Kennel me? I don't have a shovel anyway, but... those are kind of oriented not the way that I was hoping for. Redraw me? Yeah, I'll take the conference room. That looks good to me. You are not helpful. You I could place and get its effect, which is rare for me. Some extra keys. Let's do it. Let's do it. A couple gems is nice. Get tons of extra steps. Yeah, so this is just open without you even having to... Huh. How interesting. Didn't even notice that it's fucking door. Of course it's door. What else would it be? Security. Sucks to waste a gem that I want to keep, but it is okay. Well, this is even worse. Shit. I want this up above. Give me this. Anything inside I can grab? Nope. No shovel. Need commissary. Commissary? Right here? Ah. That's unlucky. Redraw me. Still weirdly kind of unlucky, but it's not all bad. Let's just go out the top door for now. Give me something... Damn. I have a plan. Yes. My plan worked. I don't know that that necessarily makes it good. Just that it wasn't technically bad yet. Boy, I do want that commissary, but... Let's just take it all the way down. See what we can get. Okay. It's not really what I wanted to see. Yeah, I'll take the dead-end bedroom. That's fine. It is kind of a waste to put it down here, but it's only going to serve me a single benefit really anyway, so... There's a commissary again. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We got some gems on sale. Good old shovel. We got some keys. That's pretty good. These kind of suck. Get a key to spend a key. I have no money. Let's go here. I should, with 6 redraws, I should just go out now and get the shrine and then draft for the freezer. The film canisters looked odd there, and I just realized I've never really, like, looked around this room when it was dark. It caught my eye because it looks like an I and an O. In a weird way. Like, I don't know, I almost wonder if that's on purpose. That'd be wild. That'd be wild if there was, like, a reason for all these film canisters being around the room, like your perspective might yield some piece of info. That'd be pretty crazy. I don't think it's likely. I just thought as I was walking, I was like, wow, doesn't that look like lettering? How odd. I should dig. Should try to dig as much as I can really quick. Maybe not on the way out, but on the way back in. Pick up a few money, more coins maybe. My allowance is high enough that I don't really worry that much about how much money I start the day with, but I ended up with 3 red rooms. Box next is box next is gems. Box next is box is true. Only one statement is true. If one statement is true, then it's this one, then it's the one true statement, and these two be false. Which creates a paradox. That can't be the case. So this has to be false, which means that these two are both true, which means that this is true, which means that this box has the gems. Let's shrine it up. Okay, needed the study. Just for one, though. Not too bad at all. I'm short money. I don't have enough money. Fuck. Fuck. That's okay. Not a problem. Not a worry, not a fear, not an issue, not a concern. Not even sweating it. We can scrounge up 8 coins. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I don't care if I have to draft for the goddamn laundry room. But they're just going to be in this chest right here. Fuck. It's fine. Not even worried about it. Definitely can't take the freezer yet, though. That's gonna have to sit in the back of the mind for a little bit, I think. There it is. 7 to go. Oh, I can make this really easy, actually. We're not even, this is literally not even a threat. I'm so unbothered. So unconcerned We just spread gold. Literally as easy as that. We literally just spread gold. Our conference room is right here. And it's done. Don't even stress about it. If you were stressing about it, don't even stress about it. Literally nothing to stress about. We got it on lock. This is routine. We're practiced. I built full houses when I was cursed. This is nothing. Easiest day of my life. We monk it up. Freeze a bird. And now we just go look for a freezer for funsies. Can't go that way. Don't know why I went that way. I mean, I guess I could. I assume pulling a book at this point does nothing. Because there isn't a door to open on the other side. The game was really like, you know what he'll need today? Extra steps. Big step count. And it's like, no. No, actually, that's not what I needed. But it's okay. I didn't need or want for anything, actually. Maybe a pick. Maybe a lockpick would have been killer, but like, need? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. I'm just going to put the attic down. I don't even care if we don't get the freezer. Like, it doesn't even faze me. That's ironic. Many gems. Handle them. Really not, didn't pick up like hardly anything for items up there. Interesting. I was hoping for a lockpick. So that we could come in to the Great Hall and have an easy time with these doors, but it is what it is. Okay. We're down to the 50-50. Ooh, I think you're stinky today. Intuition. Just kidding, it was literally just a guess. Yeah, gift shop me. You didn't get anything new, did you? No. Key me. Dude, that doesn't help. Redraw. Nope. What do we got? Security and workshop. So they'll have one extra door. Fuck it. Save the mailroom. Since my package is here, save that. Oh, well, we didn't even get a cool item out of it. Tragic. Tragic. Yeah. Haul me. This defeats the purpose of what I'm doing. Okay. I'm trying to save gems and still find the freezer. Patio's fine. Although I almost need to go back to the conference room now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I gotta go back to the conference room really quick. Which isn't far. No, it is far. It's weirdly far. Because you gotta loop around. The middle one is good. Oh, I should have picked it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. We nailed it. Yeah, just grab a few more. Like I said, I think every little bit here is gonna... If we can freeze, which I know, like, we can. But if I can draft it... I'm just showing off now. Okay, fine. Wait, no. Shit. Great Hall. I do need to be maybe not quite as silly as I'm being with what I'm doing with steps. Because I do have to get back down to the secret passage to end the day. So I do need to be a little cautious about how much further I go here. Those kind of suck. They didn't get better. Yes. I guess worst comes to worst. Oh no, I need to count. I need to make sure I know. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 9 back to secret passage right now. That's actually not that bad. My gem profit getting eaten into. Okay. What's this room? Music room and clock tower. Clock tower was one of the rooms that I wanted to get on rank 8. Just give me the bedroom. This gives me steps. Plus a couple of redraws for funsies. Resets my locked room on this door, hopefully. We can go pool here because of the chests. And then hopefully not being all keys. 1 gem for the price of 3. 3 gems for the price of 1. Works in my world. Okay, just play my clock tower. I'm not gonna go in it. We'll go this way. I mean, maybe we just redraw this. Try to get the freezer. Didn't get there. Just redraw it again. Fuck. Maybe we redraw one time. I'll take an aquarium. I think it probably cost me more than it was actually worth fishing for, but... Game's like, no, you turned the freezer down twice. You don't get it now. Rotate me. Which, fair point. I did do that. Okay. We'll go in blue mode. Pantry's fine because I get an apple, which is a few more steps. And we'll just wing it on freezer for this last door here. We'll redraw once. Oh, wait. No, we got one more. Observe me for the star, please. And maybe resources. And maybe Draxus? No. 5 diamonds, though. To see the wine cellar in the last spot here is a bummer. Because normally that would actually be a no-brainer. I would take it in a heartbeat. But I believe in the freezer showing back up. One more time for me. One more time. One more time. There it is. Whatever. 5 gems and 31 gold is not as good as it could have been, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Like I said, I don't really know that it will be super necessary for tomorrow, but having it in my back pocket in case we want to get a full day in after we figure out what the secret passage has to share with us in the outer room, then we can. We can easily do that with the extra gems. I don't know why I went this way. I really wanted to eat my food that I don't need. The boiler room. I didn't place it. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. You're here and you're mad. Okay. It's a way to start things. I mean, it's not like this is an appointment that you have to keep. Your presence is not mandatory. You can arrive at whatever time you want. There is no... We don't hand out tardy slips at this stream. All right. You'll have no power. That's not ideal. That's worth being mad about. I would be mad about that. Is there some kind of, like, maintenance happening? Oh, wow. At 10 p.m.? So is there like a new book here? That book looks weird, doesn't it? I bet we need to make it blue. I don't think this book is normally here. It looks like a blank book, and I bet we can tint it. Okay. We need coat check. Maybe they figure it'll disrupt the least number of people, but still sucks. No generator or anything? Well... I don't want to miss it, so I'll study. Kidding, you're not that rich? I don't think generators cost that much money. Just a question. Just an innocent question. Some people have them. Sometimes, like when I don't have one either, but like our neighbors did when we had the derecho go through town and knock out power for days. Our neighbor let us borrow their generator for a few hours of power. So they're not that expensive. They're not that expensive to run. Like if you just wanted something small that could run like a little bit of electricity for like phone charger, you know, some basic simple stuff. I'm not talking about like a whole home generator or anything like that. Just something, you know, kind of small and simple would be fine. Those aren't that expensive. Generator, Home Depot. Home Depot's got generators under $500. They have like a little tag. Now, I mean, now a whole house generator is gonna be fucking expensive. How much are those? Yeah, a whole house generator is, you know, a few $1,000s, which that is not one that runs on propane. I mean, these little guys. There's a Milwaukee. Oh no, that's probably for more like, well, that's a single port one. I don't know if I would consider that one to necessarily be that much of a generator. EcoFlow when oh, this is a solar generator. That's interesting. They got solar generator for $500. What are you? $432. EcoFlow. Outdoor camping. 11 outlets. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Oh, and it's a battery. It's a battery generator. Interesting. So yeah, that's not where. How can I filter by gas? Power, fuel type. Yeah. Do gas and propane, or can I do multiple? Yeah. Show me gas and propane ones. Those are probably a little more expensive. Nope, there's some of those for under $500. And again, like for a few hours, I'm not suggesting that you should have purchased a generator. That would be silly. Like, you'll survive. It'll suck, but you'll survive. But yeah, I don't think generators are like, if you are, which you and I are not, but if you were or knew somebody who was more of an outdoorsy person, like, A few $100s for a generator that you could take with camping or something like that. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's a lot cheaper than some other camping equipment, right? So they're not crazy expensive. As long as what you're thinking is more of like the portable style. Like I said, the whole house ones are, yeah, those are expensive. Those are definitely expensive. I have you marked as commonplace. Can I put you at standard now, please? And you're still unusual. Okay. Let's... Oh, man, all three of those are good. Of course it's broken lever today. Of course you are. That's so like you. We're really just going until I see coat check. That's the goal. We just want to see coat check here. Okay. That's fine. No. Great Hall me. That's alright. Free unlocked door. What do we get here? Redraw me. Spend that money on a new GPU. Do you need a new GPU? Again, like I said, I'm not even suggesting that you should have bought one. I'm just asking if you had one. Or if a neighbor had one. If you don't already have one, that's fine. But that's probably how I would have tried to resolve the scenario. But I don't own a generator. I've considered it because of the rare, infrequent times when we do lose power. No, I get it. It's worth complaining about. I totally get it. Totally get it. I wouldn't want to lose power either. It's not a fun experience. It's not something that people look forward to. I was just curious if maybe there was a simple solution, possibly, lying in the along the edges. Yeah, the heat will suck. The heat will suck. Not much comfort I can provide on that front. Wow. I certainly don't envy you on that, in that area. How about could I get coat check right here, game? Man, that would have been sick. That would have been cool to get coat check right here. And these are kind of perfect rooms to plop down here, so I feel bad rolling them away, but man, coat check right here would have been so good. Why don't you plop down the old nursery instead? I'll take the observatory here. Watching out for Draxus. Although Draxus weirdly helps me today. Because coat check's a dead-end room. Yeah, fuck it. Give me him. Give me the Doom. Give me the Doom. Let me plop that coat check right here, game. Thank you. I knew it. Well, look who it is. I've already solved your riddle. Oh, and the letters are still there out here. Interesting. I've already dealt with you, sir. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What are we doing in here? Wowee. Staked claim? 2.2 acre plot east of Creek. Okay. Ranks and files should be odd. 7x5, 7x7, 3x9, 9x5. 12 dead ends. Drawing room. The pool. Pump room. Oh, no. 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 I don't like this. Observatory. Lavatory being in here is odd. What is this? That's weird because it's not a blue room. And well, I guess these aren't blue either, so there you go. And red. The prism. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Don't go where the path leads. Okay. What do we have here? Do you really have to put the foundation in the dead center? 3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. Mount Holly first draft. When first I embarked upon this project, it was my intent to craft inviting rooms that might appeal to the citizens of the realm. I had even secured an arrangement with a local firm which was to oversee the mass production of the floor plans. Yet now, after walking the halls of my work, I must confess that I have grown altogether too attached to these rooms. They have become a part of me, and knowing how little regard is often shown for that which I hold sacred, I find myself unequal to the selfless task of sharing them with the world. I am content with this resolution, for... Damn you, you fucker. For this house and the 45 rooms therein are more than the best work of my career. They are home. Lady Orove. Project completed November 1913. Whoa. I kind of clicked that expecting that nothing would happen. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Hold on. I need a cotton picking minute here. 1 second. Hold, please. I need to take... And there was something behind this, and now that it's moved, I can't see it. I'm gonna write down these rooms. Lavatory. Which is an odd one. I also want a screenshot of this room. Right? This, whatever this is. This is odd to me. Okay. Servant's quarter, maid's chamber, furnace. Servant's quarter, maid's chamber, furnace. And then we also have the prism. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Don't go where the path leads. 45 West Wing Hall. Spare room, passageway, billiard room, solarium. Spare room, passageway. Billiard room, solarium. Oh, I forgot about the ones here. Library, music room, guest bedroom. Mouse. Library, music room, guest bedroom. I got those 4. Let's do these 4. Nook, pantry, ballroom, kitchen. I don't even want to get started on some of this shit. Closet, den, drawing room. I'll write down staked claim 2.2 acre plot east of creek, which that's probably just the location of the mansion. So I don't think that that's interesting, but it's interesting that it tells you it's 2.2 acres, I guess. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, like... Oh, I'm gonna make sure I write down 12 dead ends. And then I want a screenshot of this. Because I don't know that this really makes much sense to me as to what is being discussed in that regard. guard. Okay, drawing room. And then it's pool and pump room. Far from... It's 22 rooms. And some of them repeat here. But as an example, the gallery and the foundation are not present elsewhere, but are present on here, which is interesting. Oh, we've got 2 more right here. Oh yeah, and I want 3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. I'm gonna put the dashes there. Mount Holly Foundation, first draft, bedroom, foyer. Did you hear Tales of Xillia Remastered? I did. No longer stuck on PS3. Xillia is one that I would say is very, I don't know, middle of the road. I would have rather... There's probably 3 other Tales games that I would have rather have heard they were going to remaster before we got to Xillia. Destiny 2. The Japanese-only DS game, Innocence. Innocence R. Innocence R doesn't even need a remaster. It just needs a fucking translation. But Destiny 2 and Innocence R would have both been like higher on my priority list if I was going to ask for something. Even though I don't think Innocence is actually that good of an entry in the series either, I would have at least rather been able to play it, the R version, in English. No, not Abyss. No, the ones that I can't already play. I'll take games that I can't already play for $800, please. Those would be the top ones. Abyss actually already has a 3DS remake, quote unquote. So, which I own. Oh man. I guess we just go inside. I'm like kind of worried, but I guess we just go inside and see what's inside. I wrote down as much stuff as I thought was worth noting. How many prints are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 34, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Who could have guessed it was 45? What a shocker. Holy fuck, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 Oh, man. Okay, differently colored light. You see that? Looking for green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. That looks orange to me down at the end of the hallway, or maybe red, but I think orange. Looking for green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Let's do another this way. Okay. Well, here's green. Okay. Can you go in here? Oh, it cost me a step. Oh, what? Oh, what are we doing here? The conservatory? Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, okay. Oh boy. I don't have enough steps for this shit. Hold on. I'll be back. I can just tell. I can just tell we're gonna want as many steps as we can possibly get. I can feel it in my bones. Fucking, I took Draxus to get the coat check. It's fine. It's fine. We'll secret garden again. Do not waste that water. We don't know if we need more. I don't have a shovel. Wine cellar, me? I'm gonna need the gems for rerolls, and if I can get it now where it's in a dead end anyway, it's good. Does eat 2 steps, but... Ugh. Kitchen going the wrong way. Drawing room going the wrong way. Walk-in closet could be worth it, though. It definitely wasn't. I'm gonna need a kitchen today. Fuck. Thank you. What's food? Trophy room. Club sandwich me? Hold on the tomato soup for now. I'll buy all the... well, wait. Do I have salt shaker? No. We need commissary. Need keys. Again, you feed me the passageway when I do not want it. Shit. You're in a bad spot. I need to go further above this. Burning security here kind of sucks, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already have 7 dead end rooms. 8. I might be thinking something fucking crazy. I don't have a key card, right? We should be screwing myself by messing with the settings that will inadvertently bone me. Alright, I remember what research log is. Packet management, please. Steps, or Apple. Yes. 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 Unlock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These aren't the things that I really want to check. Or change. Tomorrow room. 6, 7. Sure, we'll do trash while digging. I'm looking for something like that. Stars. Three, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit. Probably shouldn't do set steps to 40, to be honest. I haven't dug anything yet, so this would be fair game. Not exactly what I was hoping for out of that experiment, but maybe it'll pan out for me. Shit. Running shoes? Damn it. Can't do anything about that. I was right, by the way. I fucked with it and immediately got a security door. Well, utility closet solves my problem. Forgot. Hold on. Hold. Hold. All right. You know what's funny is the garage is a banger here if I had any other door that I could draft from. But since I don't, I think I have to take the reading nook. If I had one other door so that then I could have a quick way out, it would have been perfect. This is going to be tough. Yep. I'm going to need to redraw you into something that I can use, which is going to be... Okay. That's fine. And now I need something that isn't... Oh, shit. Shit. I think I gotta go. I want the commissary, but I think I gotta go again. Yeah. Dingy 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 ding. Ready? Ooh, the garage here is still really good, and I don't. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna do something fucking crazy. Secret Garden. Thank you, game, for rewarding me for being stupid. I appreciate it. Kind of need gems. Wrong way. Right way. God, if I could get... I won't. If I could have gotten if I could get a nice open room off of this, it would be incredible. But I know I won't at this point. Okay, weird. 9. Okay. 10 minus 3 is 7. No. 3.5, which rounds to 4, minus a third, rounded is still 4. Well, but divided in half. Fuck. Is okay, I think I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. 10? Is it minus 3 divided by in half? Oh. The order of operations here is weird. I think you do 10 minus 3 is 7, and then divide it in half to get 3.5. I feel like that's going to leave you with a negative number, though. So it must be 10 minus 3 divided by 2, which is 8.5, which rounds to 9. And you do 9 minus a third divided by 2, which is a sixth, which still rounds to 9. Is it 8? Oh my god. You would give me the key card now. I kind of need a really good room here. Honestly, I'll take the commissary. But it doesn't have gyms. Fuck. Sleeping mask is big, though. Weight room sucks, but is good, and I hate that for me. Hey! She's alive. What? Shut up, phone. Oh, I hate you, weight room. I hate you so much. You are the bane of my existence. Second coffee rooms you already have in your house. Do I want to do that? That seems like it could be bad, or it could be good. Yeah, give it to me. I'm feeling fucking crazy. I'm feeling crazy today. Can I get an orange for this? I don't remember. No. So that was a waste of 2 steps. I might be fucked. It depends on OL. Oh shit, where's my... If I go out the garage, I can get to the conference room and pick up the food from... Oh no, but it's a security door. Fuck. Alright, what's this? I would, in fact, definitely take a dormitory here. Yes. Yes, please. Give me some steps. Thank you. I really need a key for this? For money? Of all things? Ooh, okay, yep, drawing room, good, very good. Can I get it done? Am I already too late? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't. Nope, I can't get it done. It's too many. It's too many. How the fuck do you get to 20? What a crazy number. No, I didn't do dining room yet. I'll get to that. I gotta go. What I want in this door probably won't be locked. But I do need to check it. I need my... you know what? If this door's locked, though, that would be good. Fuck. That's okay. We can rump. I need my secret garden. Is what I want. You would be locked. You would. Just nursery me a second time. Yeah, I'll go grab dining room. I was trying to see if I could get... What was the food today? Trophy room? Stuffed turkey? I think it was turkey. I don't think I'm going to get the trophy room. Yay. Oh, no. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. That's bad. Fuck. Well, it's not going to turn out as good as I hoped. Oh, hey, look, the trophy room. I can't afford it. Is there a fruit in here for me, maybe, since I fucked up? No? Okay. My skill in lockpicking improved. So that's nice. It's not nice. I can't believe I just messed up using my secret garden. So depressing. I would have had so many steps. Salt plus all the fruit, plus the fruit. The apples are 5 steps today. Devastating. What a misplay. One key. Some extra money that probably won't matter. Give me my gems. Don't need the wine cellar. Oh, I need to go up from the Great Hall. It's fine. Nothing lost. Buy food. Hello, bananas. Which is a decent boost, and I've got some 5s sitting around from my... I'll get back out there with more steps than I was in there with. It was still worth it to draft the house out, because I definitely got some things that are going to help. But, man, that fruit would have gone so hard. placed 1 green room. So yeah, I'll have about double the steps that I had when I was out there to start with. But starting the thing seems to just chew through steps as well, so it's not like it's... I would have really liked to find the running shoes. The running shoes would have been excellent. But I didn't find those, so it is what it is. Part of the other thing that I wanted to do was give myself a bit of a chance to reset here so that I can... unfortunately for all of you, you're probably going to have to witness my paint neuroses. Because I think I'm going to have to try to quantify this as a grid somehow. So, apologies in advance. I made this 1,000 by 1,500. So it's 1,500 high and 1,000 across, which would give me like, 10 squares across the bottom and 15 squares up to the top if I did them as 100 by 100. So that should be plenty. And actually, if I'm going to make the border 5, then I want to make it... Yeah, the music is great already. I'm really looking forward to it. Let me just test my... So, let me blow away the white background so that it's not quite as much of a flashbang. And maybe we could do... Well, it would certainly be fitting if I chose like a nice blue hue, wouldn't it? Actually, I'll use my favorite blue. So that it's a little... Oh, that didn't... There we go. So, let me just confirm my square size here. So if I do 100 by 100... Why are you aliased? Starting over. Something got aliased. I don't know what it was. Alright, give me 1,500. Okay. I need to go 5 extra for both sides, 5 extra for top and bottom, and then if I do 100 and scooch it over and down so that it lines up. Can I don't remember. Can I control Z, V? No, I can't. The music's a little loud. I can turn it down. 1 second. We'll set it at 0.5. All right, let me just... What I should have done is done that on a new layer. That's all right. Doodle, please. You are welcome. Thank you for asking. It is very hard for me sometimes to judge whether or not something is the appropriate volume. So I'm glad you said something. 8, 9, one more. So now can I control Z, control V? No. Why are you not letting me... Why? That's really weird. It should... Control A, Control Z, Control V. Why is it not copying? If I copy this, and then I paste it. There we go. So, oh, I understand. All right. Okay, I can fix that. So if I do this, Control Z, Control C, Control V, there we go. Why are you not lining up? Actually, they shouldn't overlap, should they? I think that's the problem. If I want to do even 100 by 100, they should have their own distinct. So we should do it from the bottom corner. And kind of line it up like that. Yeah. And if I copy and paste that, nope, still didn't work. Then oh, okay. I'll do it the right way. I'll do it the right way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. This should get me an even 10 across, which should be hopefully more than enough to map this place out. Yeah, there you go. It'll work for 15 up too. So I don't need to do all those just yet. Okay, now it's very I saw the conservatory. I think I just got to get in there and get a vibe for it. I have this as a screenshot, so if it helps to reference it, I can. Why does that eat 2 steps? So I noticed this already. Okay, so I wonder if the layout of this is that there's hallways surrounding, and that eats a step too. So the entrance is kind of in the... How do I want to visualize this? Because I think I can see the hallway there, which we already saw. I think there's one there and then one at the end, which would create like one chunk here, another chunk, a third chunk, a fourth chunk, and then we know there's a hallway here and a hallway there. So that would be a 5th chunk. So if it's like 5 across with a hallway in between each one, 4, 5, 6. Should I do like 100, 200? That would be too much. I could do 100, 150, or 50 times 6 and 100 times 5 is 800. So we could do like... This will just be an approximation. I'm actually going to make it orange for my own sanity. So just visualizing this right now. Right? I don't know how tall it is yet, but just operating on some general assumptions about the wideness. The width. Wideness? Width? And then we do like... this down over I should have, if I was thinking, come in and snagged this already, but I know some tricks. I have found it. Yes. I know some tricks. We'll just do that. That leaves us with a lovely little shape that we can copy and paste. Right? Hold on. Paste. So then we want like this. So it's kind of like this. I don't really want to merge them. Here's what I'll do. I want to delete all of this from this layer. And then I'll just clean this up. Nope, wrong spot. There we go. And then I can just add a 5-pixel line that is not the right blue. Okay. Just move him here. Oh, I've done myself a disservice. Hold on. That's fine. Okay, now make it the right blue. All right. So this is kind of like the rough... Oh, I think you can avail yourself of that concern. But yes, good luck with the no power. And I will be back tomorrow almost certainly with more blueprints. I would be shocked. Wow. Thank you, computer. I would be shocked if there was some way for me to finish this in a single sitting. I think we're about to walk into a pretty hefty thing. One, two, three, 4, 5. So what this should give me the ability to do, so I'm trying to make a map because I think we might need to be in here more than once, or I will want to know everything about this place so I don't have to come back. So I'm trying to set myself up for the success of if I have to kind of map out this whole place, all I kind of know is what it looks like from here for now, sort of. But I want to jot down as much information as I can in places that make sense, using different codes and valuable bits of information. I'm going to carve out a little 50 pixel. Where is the middle of this? Right here. I'm just going to delete this from there and here to indicate that this is the entrance. We'll do like a couple of little lines like this. No way did I actually make those exactly 50. Oh, this one's 52. They're both 52. All I'm going to say is I warned you guys. Now they're 50. Okay. So we know where the entrance is at. And that's important because I want to immediately note down that in this chunk of the hall, so this is like, I see that there, and what's interesting is it doesn't look like it goes through, and I see another floor pattern down in the distance. So it looks like this might not actually be that deep. This might only go, or there's more beyond this and I can't see it. So I'm just going to note down that this looks like it's 3 sections long. And there's a yellow lamp and a yellow lamp, and I'm going to call that an orange lamp. And I'm just going to do a little filled in. Let me update the hallway as best I can see it. Like I said, it looks like that's a stretch of hallway there that goes only to the right. So our intersection here would get duplicated like this. For now, I'm gonna actually cheat a little bit and scooch this over to this spot, copy that, paste it, and move it up here. So we can kind of see, and then I think I'm only going to grab this bit and put it there as another separator. And then what does it look like? Surely there's one more bit of hallway at the end. I don't know anything about it, but in order to create a separator, I think there's one more hallway. You see how there's like You see this bit right here? You see this crossing pattern where the hallways meet at the top? There's one right here. There's one right here. And barely in the distance, you can kind of see that there's one right there. So I'm gonna call it one more. Right? So we have our known quantity of we are here. And then, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to add a background to this. I think the grid is harder to look at than it's not. What I'll probably do... Hello? Oh, I have a selection. What I'll probably do, instead of flashbanging you, though, is make it more of like a medium gray. How about that? That's not so bad. We'll do that. Okay. So we are here, and we can see that there is a yellow, and then a hallway, and then a yellow, and then a hallway, and then an orange, and then a hallway that appears to not, like there's some sort of break here. Let me just... I don't know if it's butting up against a room or... what? I'm just going to take a chunk out. Like that to indicate that it looks like there's a wall there that I can't go beyond. Like the hallway isn't connected any further that way. And then I'm going to draw a little filled rectangle that is... yellow. We'll do 10 by 10. Sure, why not? That way I can easily center it in the center. Tricky thing is doing an orange one that doesn't look like the existing orange, but I have a plan for that. Oh, I accidentally changed this one. Gold. There we go. Okay. So that's the information we can see from here. We'll go down to this next spot. Man. Making me do... a bunch more work right away. And then, actually... so then we have a purple rectangle here. Right? And I can actually see two doorways here from where I'm standing. I didn't actually think to check that before. But let's go ahead and... what size did I do down here? I did 25, didn't I? 25's kind of awkward. What do I think if I just did... maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that. Let me see how it sizes up. Because any kind of... yeah... I think it is awkward. Yeah, 25 is an awkward size for centering it. Let's just do 20. That's 8. So 4 is in the middle, which is perfect. Perfect. So we got 2 doors there. I'm just going to do some external investigation because walking through the doorways takes steps. So what I want to know right now, as much as possible, is what everything looks like first. And interestingly, that didn't take any steps, did it? No. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Something I probably need to do is this. I think this will make it more clear. We can just go through and delete all of these here. Because this whole hallway is open. And this is open. I need to investigate more. Color sampler will actually come in handy here. Sample, line, refill this in. We don't actually know what this looks like. We don't know if it cuts off here or cuts off at hallway access, so we'll leave it. But we know that we can see all the way down to that point, so we'll just have to judge it when we get there. So delete these. Delete these. This looked open. This is obviously open because we can see down it. So what's actually happening here, from what I can tell, I think it's like this, at a minimum. My guess is that the hallway does something like this. So it comes, scooch that down, scooch that down, and then this chunk right here is what we can see is missing. That's what it looks like to me. So this hallway actually terminates before it can get access to this other hallway. See how it's kind of close? It's close enough that we don't get that that change in the floor pattern. But there you can see we do get the change in the floor pattern, and it looks just that little bit further away. So I think that might be what's happening there as well, actually. I think. Oh, I just missed that by 1 across the board, huh? If we line this up here. I think it's probably something like this. We don't get any other information about that juncture yet, but we do know that our 2 greens I'm an all green kind of guy. We do know that our greens are like right there. And right here. Like that's what we can see. And that there's a hallway here. It interestingly definitely doesn't go any further to the left here. This wall right here makes it so that doesn't go anywhere. And then it looks like there isn't any room access on this side either. Okay, I'm going to run the other way in the hallway and just kind of check through my... what I can see so far. I'm going to actually clean a little bit more of this up. Let's just go ahead and delete some stuff like this that we're speculating on, that we don't know is there. I'm going to leave this the way it is because we don't know if it's before or after the hallway juncture. And then let's go investigate this side, because I think I can do that for free. I don't think it's going to cost me... I do see, I think the hallway goes left here. So I have it marked as going right there. We should put a doorway by this lamp. Oh, weird. And then... we have this here, but it looks like the next juncture... didn't do myself a ton of favors. Oops. Oh, that's good. Just move this there. Right here. I mostly needed this as a guide for getting rid of that chunk right there. So it looks like the hallway goes to the left there. And maybe to the right. We're speculating. We're speculating, but I think it might go both ways. Is that actually lined up the way I want it to be? It is not. Oh no, it is. It is. Yeah. Okay, I just got weird vibes from the size of it, but that should be correct. We can't really tell where those go, and this is kind of an assumption as well, but that's fine. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay, so that does eat a step. Going in this section takes a step in and a step out. Holy moly. What is... Oh. Okay. All right. That's a lot to take in all of a sudden. Let me get these spaced out. That's not good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you can barely see it, I think there's a purple lamp way down at the end to make 6. So there's 6 sections along here where room borders exist. Can just barely make out that last one. So this is 1. That's 2. That's our third one. That's the fourth one. That's the fifth one. That'll be the sixth one. The best we can do here is, let me mark the theoretical locations of our lamps, and then I'm going to delete the sections of the hallway that we can see through, see down. Oh, I haven't been doing it from there. There we go. So by my estimation, it's purple down at the end, double orange, red, yellow, red. So then I'm just going to copy paste. That did not work. That's fine. Let me just doodle them all as purple and I'll fix the colors in a second. All right. Red, yellow, red, orange, orange, purple. You are now beautiful red and red, yellow, let me drop her that color because I don't remember what I did to get it. Oh, it is different. Oh, it's hard to tell. I didn't do a good job making it different. I did not do a good job making it different. Okay. And so now that we have all that in, then we'll just go in here and delete out the chunks that we know we can see down, even though it doesn't give us a... Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm going to modify how I do this to help me in the future. I'm going to leave little stubs where I think the hallways should be. Oops. That didn't fucking work. I'll just try to do it exact this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30. Now this one I can see because it's close. Looks like it definitely is open on the left and on the right. So we'll do the whole kit and caboodle, and then do this. I'm not necessarily going to interconnect these just yet, or like this, because it's open, but it doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't dead end partway through or something like that. Oh, what happened here? What are you doing, you little sneaky guy? And then this needs to be open as well. Oh, did it again. Probably exactly what I just did there is what happened before. I shorted it just a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Next hallway. Oh, no, room entrances. There's a room entrance on both sides of this. 10, 20. Whoa. Forgot that won't work. Okay. There's room entrances there and there. Nope. I am wrong. There is not an entrance there. Undo. Okay. Next. No step loss. Okay. I think maybe it's just that spot in front of the entrance. So as long as I don't walk back and forth in front of that too much, I think we actually will be fine on steps, hopefully. But I know I already tested it. Going in the rooms eat steps. Okay, there's an opening there. There isn't an opening there. We've got 3 lamps, and I only see 2 sections of erratic floor tile. So I think this is an early stopper, not a late stopper. And blue, red, red. Interesting. Okay. Let me grab my rectangle. Copy it. We'll paste it nearby. Get it lined up. And copy paste. And copy paste. Okay, that creates our 1, 2, 3 sections for the lamps. Then we are going to doodle 3 lamps, blue, red, red. That's fine. Okay. Blue. Which I know I chose a different orange, but now I'm kind of regretting choosing a different orange because it's kind of a pain in the ass that I have a different orange. So I'm just gonna change my opinion on that. Oh, I don't need it. Hold on. I'm just gonna do it differently than what I already decided. So that then I can just come here, grab the blue, and do that. But they're red. So I'll just come down here, grab that. Red. Oh. Okay. All right. And opening to the left, but not to the right. And a little hard to tell on the next one. I think it's an opening to the left and to the right, but I can't see, so we'll just leave it. We'll do what I did before, where I make a little... Why does that... I could swear that used to work. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. We're fine. It's fine. Thought I lost it all. We're chilling. Cool. And then this chunk. I think, honestly, this will be easier once I get through some of this initial setup. That was scary. I hit Control-Z a couple times and it didn't come back, and I was like, oh, no. Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. So. All right. Let's check this last hallway here. Oh, no. Door. Put the door in. Put the door in, silly. Do not forget door. Ah, it's still doing that. Weird. Door. Okay. Now let's go to that other end. Still watching step count. Still no steps lost. Oh. I literally can't see that all the way down. I literally cannot see all the way down there. Well, let's count what I think I can see. I think it's orange, red, 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 red. At least one purple, and at least one more red. I actually think it might be 2 and 2. If I get out my, like, fucking super scope mode and, like, really look, I think it might be 2. But the nice thing is, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to test the waters a little bit. Now that I've mapped out from the bottom row, I'm going to go up. So we don't have to guess too far down here. Let's just get orange, red, 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 red. So 5. We'll go 5 deep and then figure it out from there, because I'm going to go down this hallway. Not only because it's the longest one we've seen, even longer than this one, but because I'm at the end. So I might as well progress upwards from here, at least for now. So let me grab rectangle and paste it and move it and align it. And then we're going to do a bunch of copy paste. Copy paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, that gets us orange, red, 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 red. That's a good start. That's a good start. We're just going to go ahead and do a clean sweep here. Like this. No, that's 29. Where did I short this one? Yeah, okay. And then let's zoom out and we'll go. Whee! Definitely all the way through all of these, because we know we can see past all of it. So we'll make a nice clean cut there. Just delete this whole wall. And I think I see... That looks like a door there, and the hallway there. We'll do the door after I line up the lamp. This is definitely a hallway, and we'll investigate it in a moment. Let's get lamps placed. Oh, that's actually really convenient. They'll be red for now. Okay. Great. And the colors are orange and a bunch of reds. So we just got to change this one. Grab the color here. And paint bucket. Okay. Red, 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 red. Great. Cool. Let's advance. Oh no, door? Door after lamp, I said out loud. I remember. 20. Up. Nope. Boom. Okay. Let us explore. Paying attention to step counter. We want to know what the step investment is. Okay, no step up off the threshold there. Ah, the storeroom is located here. How interesting. Okay. Now, I'm gonna... Let's jot down storeroom. The reason I made these so big is so that hopefully I can use a decent sized font. And we will make this alias because it looks a little... Well... Nah. Who needs an aliased font? That just barely... Now, I am a little bit cautious about making this too large because I do think we're going to need to put other... Potentially the paintings or the blueprint images. See ram horns, and I bet there's one right here where the other painting is normally at in the storeroom, because I don't see it on this side. I'm pretty sure the other painting for the study puzzle is right there. So we want to go in there, and I see there's a Moragi puzzle box. Didn't I see one? Oh yeah, right there, right there. So we want to go in there, and we want to do puzzle stuff. But, storeroom. Yeah, that looks fine once you're zoomed out. I'm trying to aggregate information as the most easily accessible way right now. If that wasn't clear, I'm trying to map this out because I think we're going to need to be able to see the whole picture in order to effectively deal with a puzzle when they've basically put in front of us, here is a really big thing that has a large scale to it. Okay, so does this take a step? No. Ah. Okay. Interesting. All right, line, color, picker, line. What is the shortcut for this? K, and then this is M. Okay. Give me a line, please. Give me another line, please. I am going to delete some from this line once I draw a lamp. Size 10. Boy, that still works the other way. You'd love to see it. And then I think we just do one of these. 20. M. Oh. No. Oh, MM. Ah. Some kind of room. Check this out. Ready for this? And then spin. Boom. Some kind of room there. I don't know what it looks like yet. What color is the lamp? Oh, it's orange. How convenient. Excellent. Okay, so we got that jotted down. And I'm going to delete the little... you know, actually... Is it weird that now that I have them, I kind of like them? No, I don't like him. I'll add him back in later if I want him. We're gonna try to keep it a little cleaner than that. Than all that extraneous information. It's not necessary. You can clearly tell that the hallway goes that way. We don't need that extra bit. Okay, so next piece of information to gain is going to be so I've kind of been on the outer edge now, right? What if I go down a hallway? Okay, no step. So that's a cloister. Ooh. Not a fake wall. Not a fake wall. Okay, cloister. Interesting. I'll type it right at some point. Leave some room so that we can jot down other stuff if we need. Okay. I mean, so far, it looks like the step investment is going to come from going in the rooms to gather information and potentially solve puzzle boxes. So, for right now, I'm feeling good just running the outside. Of course. Oh. It looks like the library over there, and I can see, look, there's one of your blueprint pictures right there. It's a comb. I could just write these down. Yeah, we'll write it down. Ram horns. I'm nervous about doing this because I don't know what the context is yet, and I don't know what's important about them yet, but so far, it does seem like they're just kind of objects. That's definitely like a comb, but then it's like, okay, so comb or brush or, you know, how do you want to refer to it? Hard to say. We'll just go with comb for now. And it makes sense. The cloister has entrances just like it normally does. So we should just go through and clear my brain might not have a good way to line these up yet. Shoo. Boom. Oh, I guess I could just do the same thing I did, but across the other way. Can't I? Yeah. 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 Okay. So I've got the cloister stuff. Next spot. Still no step loss. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What are we doing? What are we doing? Orange, 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 purple, purple. And now that I'm closer to this, it does look like double red. Double purple, double red. So I was right. Okay. So we want one section, two section. We want 5, don't we? That's a third one. That's interesting. I might have to space this out. 'Cause I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. Yeah, mapping this is going to be really interesting. Just move this back over here. so that we have an end point. And then we'll doodle lines back across on the top. Down a little bit. I think I accidentally ran through here, which I didn't really want to do, and here. Okay. But what that means for our purposes is we want to do this. Knock out all of that, because there's a straight shot all the way through. We should probably put the bits from here oh, I see. Whoa. I think my computer doesn't like how many 4K images I have open, so if you see it flash black like that, it's just protesting. It's protesting. It's like, hey, do you need all this memory in Paint? Yes. You don't know me. Don't judge me, computer. Don't judge me. Okay, let's get some lamps. Orange, 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 purple, purple. Whoa, whoa. Orange, orange. Orange. It will be purple in a second. Purple. Oh my god. It's just crying a little bit. I promise. It's just crying a little bit. It's fine. Not anything to worry about. Okay. I think we can shave these off and these off. So that because we know we have perfect intersections there, since we already looked up from the bottom. So then if we look across and we see that it's open through them as well, then we know. This is open. Across the hall is also open. Yeah, I think so too. It is helpful to remember that I haven't checked a cross section or like a intersection, but it is much nicer to read without them there. I agree. Okay, good. Let's continue into the next section, which has no undocumented features. We're just at red lamp and wall. Up till where we get to here. Great. Still no step loss. Okay, I'm getting a little antsy. I'm gonna run down. Yeah, for having, yep, temporarily. I am getting antsy. I'm gonna run all the way down to the end. I just want to see. I'm watching steps. If we lose a bunch of steps, I'll turn around. I'm just gonna go. Whee! Huh? Whee! Huh? Okay. Room. Oh. Oh. Ah. Room. Den. Okay. Aquarium. Wow, look at that. All right. It looks like the hallways are fair game.
Hello there.
Hello there. It's been a while, Fuzzy. How's it going? I must warn you right away that this is the kind of game that you do not want spoiled for yourself if you think you're going to play it. So, if that's the case for you, then you should know that this is Giga Spoiler Town. Like, ultra, mega, super duper spoiler town. If you don't intend on playing this game for yourself, then come on in and have a seat. No worries. You don't have to apologize. Ain't nobody gotta be sorry. I'll be here. You have no clue what it is even? Well, that's probably a good start. This game is called Blue Prince. You may or may not have heard of it. It is a puzzle game, almost entirely. And if you don't think you would play it, then don't worry about what you're about to see. But if you've heard of it and you've heard people say good things about it, and if you like puzzle games, you should probably at least go to audio only, but that might still be kind of tough. So, fair warning.